How are you going?
I'm good. I'm keeping my my good thoughts out there. I'm trying to stay positive. I know this is a crazy time, but we do have music and we have entertainment and we have each other. And thank God we have these phones and all this technology. We can talk to each other all over the world.
Yep, exactly. Social media has been a way to stay connected, hasn't it? How's it helping you?
I do think that it's kind of forcing me and everyone else to kind of chill out a little bit, take some quiet time, reflect on everything that's going on in the world. And I think in a weird way, and when this is all over, I actually think it's going to bring people closer together. It's a shared experience. We're all going through it.
Yeah, I actually think there is a tiny bit of good in it too, because it's made people take a chill pill and be, less sort of into themselves. Do you think?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's going to inspire a little empathy, maybe.
Yeah. And also, I reckon it's really disappointing all the movie companies have put back their new releases because we want something to be entertained with. That's why I love that you've still released Velvet at this time. And it's a great crossover album, isn't it? Sort of for us old codgers, it feels really retro. And my kids love it as well because they reckon it's hip.
Thank you so much. Thanks for saying that. Yeah, I think anything goes nowadays in pop, and this was an album that really pays homage to all of my favorite music and favorite artists from the 70s and the 80s. You can hear it all in there, and it makes you dance, So hopefully people are at home and it inspires them to put on something flashy and make themselves a drink and have a dance party.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what we need.
By yourself.
Yeah.
Not a party with friends,
well,
just by yourself.
You can be with your immediate family. Because some artists have actually cancelled their releases, haven't they, during this?
Well, it's tricky. I think with Velvet, we were already ready to go. All the release strategy was there. We had everything lined up. And so it kind of felt like, let's just keep going,
Yeah. And good on you for doing that. As I said, music plays such an important part in all our lives and lifting spirits, and we need it now.
I 100% agree. People are at home. They need an escape. Yep. And Velvet will give you that escape, I swear.
Yep.
Any tips for spending your time at home? What have you been up to?
I find myself making more phone calls than I usually make. I'm talking to people that I haven't talked to in a while. It's really kind of forcing us all to connect more, which is really beautiful. And the other thing that I find myself doing around the house is finding little projects. Things that you always wanted to do, but you always put aside because you thought, oh, I don't have time. Yeah. So I'm like going through organizing old boxes of photos and clothing, and it's really actually turned into like a giant spring cleaning.
Yeah, are you a bit of a handyman as well? I did that as a joke.
I did. I hung some plants from the ceiling the other night.
Well
I had a drill in my hand.
Oh, really?
Oh,
that's impressive. The other thing, it's so much fun to check out people's houses, and that's really cool wallpaper. We love it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Adam.
All right. Good luck, mate.
Thank you, guys.
You can stream or download Adam Lambert's new album, Velvet, right now. It's a beauty.